All right, hello, my name is Aisha Hurd, and I am your medical coding educator. So tonight we're going to take a look at the HCPC Level 2. I understand that there are some individuals that still have not received their HCPC coding manual because they started shipping this week. So I wanted to make this video to show you that there is an alternative way for you looking up your codes for HCPC Level 2. So the first thing that we're going to do, we're going to go over to the CMS website. And what I'm going to type in here is HCPC Level 2 codes 2025. And you'll see you get a lot of different options here. However, the one that I am looking for, or the most reputable resource, is going to be the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. So as you see here, HCPC quarterly updates, and it's going to take you to the January 2025 alphanumeric HCPC file. Now, this is a zip file. So once you download it, it's going to give you a set of different files to, find your information. So the one that you are looking for, let me share that screen as well. In the zip file, you'll see there's a HCPC 20, in this case, 2025, January, and this is from the website. Of course, you can access it through the web, and the last update, or when it was uploaded, was December 17th of 2024. So you're going to click on this particular file here, and it's going to take you to the actual Excel file. Let's share that here. All right, and I'm just going to make this a little bit bigger for those who need that extra extra size there. All right, so as you see here across the top, it has this column A is for your HCPCs. It does start off with the HCPC Level 2 modifiers. And over here in column D, you will see the long description for your code. All right, so once you get past your modifiers, you'll see that it goes into your HCPC Level 2 code, starting with A0021. So say, for instance, if you were searching for a particular code. So what I'm going to search for is enteral. So I'm looking for an enteral formula that would be used for a patient who is malnutrition. The doctor has ordered for them to receive 500 calories for, again, treatment of their malnutrition. So let me see here. I'm going to do a Control F, which is a great thing. You can search by your key terms or keywords, and it'll find all of the descriptors that have the word enteral included. All right, so that's not the one I'm looking for because this is for the feeding. I'm looking for the nutritional supplement. All right, and all of these codes that are in this particular area are related to enteral feeding. So I'm just going to scroll down some. Let's see. All right, so here are my enteral feeding codes. So it starts at B4149. Actually, it starts a little bit further up. It starts at B4100 and it goes down to B4162 for the ones that are related to the enteral formula. Then you also have the parenteral. So here I'm looking for the enteral formula. And this one right here satisfies the scenario that I am currently coding. So for internal formula, nutritional complete with intact nutrients includes proteins, fats, carbohydrates, vitamins, and minerals, may include fiber administered through an enteral feeding tube, and that is for it's per 100 calories, whereas 100 calories equals 1 unit. So this would be my code B4150. Again, you're going to make sure you review the full descriptor. As you can see, you have different ones, like this one is for calorically dense nutritional enteral formula nutritional complete. The next one is for hydrolyzed proteins. Next, you have uh, special metabolic needs, as you can see right here. The next one is incomplete modular nutrients. So you want to make sure that you're reading out your full descriptor to make sure that you are capturing the correct code. If you look a little bit further out, which I hadn't gone all the way across, but while we're here, let's take a look. Right, so there's some additional information out here just depending on how you use your HCPCS. This is giving us like a short description of our code. Let's just go up and see what these other columns are. Uh-oh. All right, so just depending on how you use the codes, you have a couple of different columns here that satisfy other uses. So just understanding that this information is out here for you. But for the most part, again, this is to be used if you're needing access to HCPCS level 2 codes, but you don't currently have your HCPCS code manual. This is also a file that you can use to look up that information. All right, so if you found this information helpful, please like or even comment. Make sure to follow your medical coding educator. Thank you.